We've already seen a record turnout in the number of people coming in to vote. What do you attribute this to?
Well, I think it's been the energy and the activism from both parties. I mean, everybody knows what's at stake here in Georgia. They're playing for sheep stations here. This is the balance of power in the Senate. It's the last part of the government, of Congress, that remains in Republican control. If the Republicans lose both of these Senate races, then the Democrats run the House of Representatives, they run the Senate, and of course, they run the executive in the office of the president. I mean, look, right now here in America, we're in the grip of 48 hours of a great Shakespearean drama, because today we have this all-important vote in Georgia, and then tomorrow there's a joint session of Congress, which is normally a formality to accept the results of the Electoral College, but we already know that pro-Trump Republicans are going to dispute some of the results. So this is just the beginning of a gripping couple of days. But let's focus on Georgia. Already, 3 million people have voted in Georgia, either by mail or in person. That is an absolutely record number. It's astounding for the state of Georgia. Another interesting fact, since the presidential election, 75,000 new registered voters have lined up to vote, and they're under 35. Now, we know that early ballots traditionally favour the Democrats. So what the Republicans need, and what the Republican chairman of the party in Georgia just said a few minutes ago, we need Republicans to turn out today. It all depends on turnout today. They need about 1 million people to show up physically at the polls and vote to make sure that they pick up these seats. The stakes just simply couldn't be higher. And in Georgia, the Republicans are up against a very well-motivated and well-oiled Democratic early voting machine.
That's an extraordinary early turnout, Michael Ware. As you said, there's a lot at stake here, but just how close is this expected to be?
This vote is going to be razor thin. There is no way that anyone can reliably predict which way this is going to go as it stands right now. We're still 2 hours out from the polls closing, and there's not one serious expert, not one serious pundit, not one serious party official who can legitimately tell you which way this is going to go. This is going to go down to the wire, and I can tell you now, all American eyes are currently fixed on Georgia. That's how close this is going to be.
Well, a big day ahead. We look forward to seeing those results come in. Michael Ware, appreciate your time.